Namaskar.
Namaskar.
When there are many different difficulties in the world around you, and the normal routine of life is disturbed by them, it creates a certain stress in the mind. And with the current situation with fires, plague, and political strife of an unknown, unexperienced previously nature, there's tension in the air. And little things become big. Sometimes situations that you could easily handle become very stressful. And you find that there is, when you calm yourself to meditate, a certain stress within from the stress and strain of the times and the lack of social interaction and opportunities to express yourself in the world. This is a situation that all face. And depending upon your circumstances, it may be better or worse. But surely everyone around is having problems or tension to one degree or another because of all of this external upheaval and difficulty. So in such times, it is important to take regular breaks from your work, from your computers, from your activities in life, to simply calm your nervous system, do your sadhana, let your nerves relax. This, combined with physical exercise to the best of your capacity given the circumstance. Even walk around your house, but get some exercise. In this place there is a bike downstairs. Perhaps each of you have something you can use. Everyone who lives here can use the bike. So get some exercise of some type, even in these smoky times. And also take time 2, 3, 4 times a day. Take 5 to 20 to 30 minutes to just calm your nervous system, to get away from your computers, do a few stretches, and then sit, breathe, connect with your divine source, and let yourself move into alignment and harmony with that universal source. Because there is the strength, there is the solidity, there is the healing that is not represented in your external circumstances at the moment. External circumstances come and go, and patience is needed when you go through difficult times. There have been very difficult times in the world, so you are not alone in this experience. There are those who survive, they make it through the most difficult times because they find inside of themselves a resilience, a place where they can nurture their own being and find their solid ground. When you do sadhana, when you calm your breathing, when you bring divine grace and love into your psyche, into your energy field, then you bring in healing from a deeper source than these external circumstances. External circumstances are variable, but that inner base of your being, that is a resource that is sustainable, that doesn't change with the passage of time or the circumstances outside. But you must take the time, all of you, including this girl, take the time 3-4 times a day. Take a little time. Calm your nervous system. Get away from your computer. Get away from those things that you are doing and the worries of your life, and just drop into that divinity within you. Let that love permeate you. Let that grace be around you. And that will make a difference. You will notice that you begin to be more solid, more able to weather the difficulties of life. And when you hear one more bad news, it is less likely to distress you. And you are more likely to find your peace and your harmony, and more likely to be able to deal with external circumstances with a more even hand, and to maintain your own emotional well-being. So the exercise, a little socialization as you can do safely, and this practice 3-4 times a day, meditation, deep attunement, this will help you to weather these times. Phone calls to friends, your Zoom conferences, whatever it is that you feel comfortable, but don't forget these times of silence and of physical activity. Those two are very important to your psycho-physical balance, all right? And through these things may you find your way in difficult times to inner peace and harmony, and to seeing the bright side of life. When there is bad news and then more bad news, it can become discouraging. But the glass, it may be looked at half full or half empty. So when you hear one thing or another, you're thinking, my goodness, there's nothing left. But that's not true. And as long as you have your inner soul connection, there is indeed something left, something vital, something profound that these external comings and goings cannot touch. Even your physical health can be affected, but still your inner being sustained. As long as you maintain your touch, your calming, your clearing of your energy from the agitations of the external circumstances, of the computer, of all of the things you are engaged in. All right? Any questions? All right. Namaskar.